Hey everybody, my name is McKay Glasgow, and if you don't recognize me, it's because I'm pretty new to St. John's, but I'm really excited to be participating in this Advent Devotional series with you all. In the chapters assigned for today in Psalms, the psalmist is pleading with God about the injustice that he sees around him, and asking that God will hold the unrighteous accountable for their actions. In Isaiah, there's a reference to Israel having become like silver covered in dross, and there's a prophecy made. It says that the Lord will avenge and thoroughly purge away the dross from the silver to make Israel the faithful city again. One thing I've been thinking about with Advent is how Jesus in his coming fulfills our need for beauty and truth, but also for justice, as these verses allude to, the coming of Jesus, and as Jesus alludes to in this parable. The parable of the tenants in Luke 20, reading at verse 9. He went on to tell the people this parable. A man planted a vineyard, rented it to some farmers, and went away for a long time. At harvest time, he sent a servant to the tenants, so they would give him some of the fruit of the vineyard. But the tenants beat him and sent him away empty-handed. He sent another servant, but that one also they beat and treated shamefully and sent away empty-handed. He sent a third, and they wounded him and threw him out. Then the owner of the vineyard said, "What shall I do? I will send my son, whom I love. Perhaps they will respect him." But when the tenants saw him, they talked the matter over. "This is the heir," they said. "Let's kill him and take the inheritance." So they threw him out of the vineyard and killed him. What then will the owner of the vineyard do to them? Jesus is asking the crowd. He will come and kill those tenants and give the vineyard to others. When the people heard this, they said, "May this never be." Jesus looked directly at them and asked, "Then what is the meaning of that which is written? The stone the builders rejected has become the capstone." And finally Jesus said to them, "Everyone who falls on that stone will be broken to pieces, but he on whom it falls will be crushed." Clearly, the servants in this parable are the prophets and those who came before, asking for justice, asking people to repent. And then Jesus is the Son, and he's also the stone that the builders rejected. And so submitting to Christ will ultimately be a type of breaking for us, as the reference that everyone who falls on that stone will be broken, but he on whom it falls will be crushed, meaning the unrighteous in this case. So Jesus fulfills our need for beauty and truth, but also for justice.